Raspberry, what you want? Ow, what you want? You gonna be in the camera with me? Oh, pretty kitty. Look at that. Look at pretty girl. Raspberry. Aww. We are still under construction here at Nicole's place. Look at that. It got dark. Look. Dark, light. Dark, light. Dark light. I just want to pop on here real quick. I am literally, today I'm trying to finish up the tiles. So I have most of it done. I'm really doing like the border, all the edges, and I still have a little bit to do under my other refrigerator. So it's almost done, but this has been a learning experience for me. I've never laid tile before, peel stick, none of it, ever. And so this is an experience. I had to look up how to even cut the tile to get it in the corners, and I'm glad I did that because I was at a loss. And even with that, I still have been struggling a little bit, and I'll show you here in a second where I kind of messed up a little bit because I wasn't following the flow of how you're supposed to lay the tiles in one area, and I see why you should do it properly. Because I messed up and I had to cut off a little bit of edge because it just wouldn't fit in the space by like a smidgen. It was so small, and so I had to cut it and just lay those two pieces. And then because of that, I had to buy, I think it's mortar. I had to buy some mortar or whatever because I'll have to fill in the little gap because it's crooked. It's not even straight. So it's messed up by a little bit. It's not that bad, and it'll be under my refrigerator, so you won't be able to see it that good. But I still have to do something to try to fix it. So I'm enjoying this so far. It's been really relaxing. One suggestion I would say is like to write down a realistic time frame of how long everything will take you to do, because I did not do that. A lot of the times when I do projects, I wing it. I have a natural gift for some stuff, and then other things I really should write down a list and write down, this is going to be done by this time frame, and this is going to be done by this time frame, and have a complete plan. But usually it works out in my favor. Everything's looking good so far, so it is what it is. Let's show you what the tiles look like. So as you can see, I have some areas like this that were like really hard for me to kind of cut, and this is just piping that I would really have to, oh, Maverick's talking. I would really have to like trim this down, and I have this sitting here so it'll stay weighted. I would have to trim down the orange part, really try to trim this down as much as I can to get the floor flush, and I'm just not going through all that. So I know that that's like that. This is a piece that I just cut. I haven't laid it down yet. I haven't stuck it yet. And then I still have all this to do. But, oh, the refrigerator's partially over where I messed up. But as you can see, I have a gap there. So it's not horrible. It's not even because it's off by a smidgen. But it's going to get fixed, and it'll still be okay. I'm still proud of overall of the job I've done, because especially considering I've never done anything like this before. So I still have that corner to do. My mess of things I'm working with, pulled stuff out, and I still have all this section to do. So I've been pulling stuff out, cleaning the refrigerator. I have the border up there, and I can explain that at a later time.